In this episode, you are number one. And that's one. That's not like 1 + 1 = no, you're one. Number one.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testicles. Welcome, everyone, to episode 579 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gaincast, Jokedcast, Swole. Fuck it, whatever. Cast in the drum because I flex your biceps. Yeah. That moment when you realize you had 1 cup of coffee too many and you had a brain fart on Swolecast. But it's okay to say Swolecast twice because it's a fucking Swolecast. And I'm so swole, you can say it twice and it's like one because I got to cover it from 2 different angles. Swolecast, 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 Swolecast. Papa, Swole, Swole. All right, everyone, welcome to episode 579 of the Daily Mother Swole. Welcome to Hump Day, Hump Day. Let me give you some humps right here. And let's get started with the community review, the community comment of the day. And this one is a Facebook review. Remember, if you have not yet left a Facebook review right here on my Facebook page, make sure you go to the top, click reviews, and drop one for Papa Swole. Give me some stars and drop a review. Come on, you like this shit. You're watching it. You like the gains. This one's from Kyle Smith. And Kyle says, I've only been following for a short time, though this man is very knowledgeable on health and fitness. I also have to say it's amazing he legitimately reaches out to his fan base and gets in contact with them and answers their questions. No freaking doubt, Kyle. Thank you so much. And it was great talking to you the other day. I do reach out. I do want to connect. I do want to have phone calls. That's why I am doing what I'm doing, because I want to get in touch with you. I want to connect with you and I want to help you. I want to help you cut some corners that maybe I wish I had this information when I started. So thank you so much for being a part of this community. Those of you that are watching, and remember, if you have not yet left a Facebook review, please do so. Many thanks. Today's episode 579 is You Are Number One. You're number one. This whole week, been talking about spouses and eating at home and family struggles because that's what I've been getting. Those are the vibes I've been getting from all of these one-on-one phone calls. A lot of, heads butting inside the household that's restricting you from making progress. So what can you do? What can you do when there's no other options, right? You can't change your family. You can't get around the nutrition fact. Let's say your spouse is really just off the rails, like doesn't care, doesn't want to listen, does their own thing, and you can't stop it. What are you going to do? You are number one. That's right. You are number one. You are the only one that matters. Now, that's going to sound like a dick thing. It's like, well, that's really selfish. Yeah, it is. It is. It's self-centered. It's focused. But I want you to think of it this way. It is the most care you're ever going to get. No one is ever going to care about your health more than you. And I think we lose that vantage point. We think that somehow in the future, it's going to make up and someone's going to, invent something to give us a new kidney or a new liver. I can drink now, in the future we'll have blah, 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 blah. It might be the case, or it might cost an absolute fucking fortune and you think it's going to be available, and it will be, but only for the ultra rich. I mean, everything costs money now. So you can't assume that stem cells going to be able to remake your heart or give you a new fucking foot in 10 years. You have to care about yourself the most. No one's going to care more about your health than you. That's just guaranteed. No one's going to give a shit more about whether you live or die, whether you're in a wheelchair or not, than you. And no one should. No one should. You might care about your significant other. You might care about your friends and family. You can, bleeding heart and be giving and giving and giving to other people. But you need to take your health as a number one priority. You can't allow or think or assume that someone else is going to pitch in and do anything more than what you will do for yourself. I want you to step up. That's today. That's the hump day fucking thing. I want you to step up. Comment right now below. Comment below. Are you prioritizing yourself? Are you putting yourself number one? Are you making yourself and your fitness and your own personal health, are you making that a priority? Are you making that a priority? Are you doing what it takes to prioritize your own fitness? I'm just sitting here hitting fucking microphones and shit. It's literally the most legit thing that you can do in your life is to take control of your own health and fitness. If you're not taking care of your health and fitness, you are losing, you're missing out, and you are going to pay for it on the back end. And the loved ones that you are trying to give so much to are the ones that are going to be footing the bill for your housing, for your health care, for your nursing home. Think about that. Be the old guy on the beach doing fucking one-arm chin-ups. Be that old dude in the gym, the old woman in the gym. Be that couple that is walking and active until the day they fucking die. Don't be immobile. Don't succumb to what you think is needed in the short term. You have to think long term because guess what, fam? The long term is coming whether you like it or not, and you got to prepare for it. So make that a priority now. You are number one. You are the only one that should care about your health because no one else will ever as much as you. Thank you so much for joining me for 579 of the Daily Swole Hump Day. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you take anything valuable or, to heart from any of my content, take this to heart. No one's going to care more about your health and fitness than you. You need to start right now. Do not wait because there is no time to lose. Thank you for joining me for 579. I'll see you tomorrow for 580 of the Daily Swole. Everest and K2 flexing on you. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Papa Swolio out.